The hell are you supposed to be? I'm vengeance.
Scorpion, Hawk, all in Spider-Man Brand New Day, all confirmed. Well, what's up, guys? AW here, Aaron Warder. Welcome to my channel, the Aaron Warder channel. If you're new here and you see what you like, please subscribe. And also smash the like button. That's also, when I mean smash the like button, I mean that for new and current subs. So new and current subs, smash the like button too, please. Alright? Also, for current and new subs, if you really want to help out the channel, make sure to join membership down below. There's 3 tiers. The first tier is only $1. Second tier is about $3. And the final tier is only $5. So the highest tier is not expensive. It's not overly expensive at all. It's just kind of cheap. You get a little bit more stuff in the final tier compared to the second tier. Second tier, you get a lot more perks compared to the first tier. That's okay. That's to let you know. All right, moving on from that, guys. All right, so Spider-Man Brand New Day has confirmed the returning of Mark Ruffalo, Bruce Banner, the Hulk, and the villain known as Scorpion. Michael Mando is that his name? I believe it's the actor's name. Who's going to play Matt Gargan, who is best known as the villain Scorpion, and as a Spider-Man villain, one of Spider-Man's arch villains, Scorpion, for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Okay, so yeah, Hulk. You got a Hulk here. Mark Ruffalo's back. All right, and Scorpion. Now it's been specifically for Scorpion. It's been what, since it'll be, well, it's 8 years from this year since Scorpion debuted in 2017 in the first Spider-Man film for the MCU. When the film comes out, it'll be 9 years. So it'll be a 9-year gap since we got Scorpion. Long ass gap, right? Really long gap between between appearances for the Scorpion character, or the guy who becomes Scorpion, the Matt Gargan character who becomes Scorpion. So it's a 9-year gap once we get to see a Scorpion on the big screen. And he will be a Scorpion. He'll probably get a suit very similar to what a Scorpion would look like. And I hope, and it's probably going to be green. Now this is from, I believe this picture here is from the Spider-Man game, the Sony game, the Insomniac game. Okay, and of course we're getting the Hawk back. Mark Ruffalo's Hawk is back. Hasn't been seen since She-Hulk. Last time we see the Hawk and She-Hulk, there was like a family reunion in the finale episode, and he turns out he has a son named Scar. And a lot of people did not like the design of Scar. It was bad. But that's the last time we saw Mark Ruffalo's Hawk. So it'll be 3 years now since we're filming, and 4 years since we see Hawk back on live action. And last time we see the Hawk in the movie was Endgame. It's Endgame. So it'll be 7 years since we see Hawk in the movie sphere. Not live action. It's live action movie sphere. Not, he was in She-Hulk, but the last movie he's been in since before this movie will be Endgame. Avengers Endgame. So 7 years. 7 years. Not as long as Scorpion, but quite long. Right? Yeah. All right. So yeah, we got those 2 villains, and there's rumors about other potential villains, smaller tier villains, not most well-known Spider-Man villains, like Tombstone. You might know Tombstone. You might know him from playing Spider-Man 2. That came out in 2000. Was that 2023 or 2024? I forgot what year Spider-Man 2 came out. But you might know him from the game, the Tombstone. You might know him from the comics. You might know. Also, if you watch the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, the anime series, they had their own version of Tombstone. Lonnie Meacham, I think the character's name is. Yeah, so Tombstone apparently might be in it. And if the villain known as Tarantula, Boomerang, and somebody else. And this is, from the sounds of it, this is quite becoming a heavy villain film. I think this is a gang warfare style film. It takes place in New York City, grounded. That's why you might have Punisher involved. Okay, right? So that's what I think is happening here. I don't know who else. I don't know, like, if there's gonna be other villains involved, smaller tier villains. Like, I don't know. Shocker will make a comeback. I suggested that on a stream the other day. What if Shocker makes a comeback? With all these rumored villains coming in this film, what if Shocker comes back? Or the Thinker, or well, not the Thinker, the Tinker, not the Tinker. But okay, but there's no lead villain for this film. Scorpion, I don't think it's a lead out villain in this film. He's just confirmed to be back, coming back. So this is called Brand New Day. All signs point to a villain that you might be familiar if you played the Insomniac games and you read the comics a bit. But most of the people that probably buy the games, the people that bought the games probably haven't read the comics. So you might be familiar with this villain if you play the games. Okay. So before I lead into this villain, who I think is going to be in the film, who is all leading signs to be in this film, it's a mysterious villain, a mysterious adversary for Spider-Man and whoever. Well, there's been set pieces. It looks like a tank, and you see down here, you see like a demon face with horns. Okay, on the tank. So demon with mask with horns. Okay. So what can that allude to? Well, like I said, if you play the video games, Insomniac video games, number one, the first game, this villain was one of the main antagonists of the game, along with Doctor Octopus, right? Right. And in the second game, he was not the main antagonist. He became an ally. He redeemed himself. He reformed in the second game, second Insomniac game, Spider-Man 2. Okay. And so the villain I'm talking about, who is not confirmed, but all leads to, is the villain known as Mr. Negative. Mr. Negative. You might have played the first game. Remember, he was part of that foundation, that charity for the homeless, the sick and the homeless, and that Aunt May helped out with. Martin Lee is the character, and we know that Martin Lee, the character, has a secret that he's really this villain known as Mr. Negative, who has his amazing powers. I don't know exactly what I call it. I'll find it right now. Okay. We have to play his connection to the Dark Force and Life Force. So he could corrupt and control individuals, turning them into followers. So he has this touch where he could corrupt people and make them do what he says. I think that's going to happen in this film. He's going to make the Hulk go on a rampage. So, yeah, so Mr. Negative, I believe it is Mr. Negative. You know, in the games, he has his own gang, his own group of loyal followers. And they have that mask. If you play the game, they have that mask, the demon mask, right? That they wear, his followers. And, you know, in the game, you take out Kingpin, he makes a move, right? He makes a move into the criminal world, right? But secretly, he's also this guy, Martin Lee, who seems like an all generous, like charitable person, right? Right? But deep down, he's really this villain, this villain, this gangster with a power to corrupt, trying to take over New York. Okay, so I think that logo is alluding to Mr. Negative because it does look like a demon mask with horns. Martin Lee is, but they haven't confirmed it yet. Like who's the villain. They might be surprising it a little. They might wait a little bit. I don't know, but they have confirmed that the actor Scorpion, the Scorpion actor, confirmed he's coming back. The Ned Leeds actor Jacob, I don't know his name, but the Ned Leeds actor sounds like he's coming back too, from replying to a post on Instagram, I believe, from the Spider-Man reveal. But yeah, it looks like so Scorpion and Hawk officially confirmed. Punisher's confirmed. Mr. Negative's not confirmed, but all signs points to Mr. Negative, Martin Lee, Mr. Negative, being in this film as the main adversary for Peter, Spider-Man to come across. Somebody with actual powers. Because before I end this, if you think about Vulture, didn't have any powers, okay? Mysterio didn't have any powers. He used a lot of special effects. And I guess, I guess technically, No Way Home, they did have powers. Sandman had powers, right? Sand, electricity. And Green Goblin, maybe a little bit of serum, enhanced strength and stuff. So I guess No Way Home, yeah. But this time individually, like someone as his main adversary had powers. But yeah. So it looks like Mr. Negative is, it's all alluding to Mr. Negative. I could be wrong. Right? It could be somebody else. But they haven't really announced who the main villain is. In the past, they have announced, not before No Way Home, but in the past, they have announced who the main villain was going to be. Vulture, Mysterio. No Way Home, they kept it a surprise. But usually in the past, they have. Not this time. Maybe they're waiting for the right time. What do you guys think? You think I'm on to something here? What do you think of the returning of Hawk and Scorpion? And what do you think of Mr. Negative? You think I'm on here or something? Tell me in the comments below. Bye!
Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. Give me what I want, or I'm gonna continue to hurt people you love. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. You just don't want to give it to me. Give it to me. Give me what I want.
We're gonna give you what you want.
That's not what I want.